Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to part 4. Yeah, we just finished turn 4 of the last of the Motch'Ikans campaign. At this time we've had 3 battles, I think. Is it 3? It must be 3 now. Yes, because we had 2 big ones over the last turn and a bit. The first one was of course with our Clendathu Sisters of Steel. If you missed that battle, do go see it. I think what we'll do is, it would be probably 2 videos back in the playlist. It was a nice little skirmish more than anything. I think the Clendathu Sisters of Steel, the commander who is commanding those companies, did very well, but we know that it was just a skirmish because it was just the tip. We didn't fancy going for another 2 hours and destroying him bit by bit. So as I was commanding those forces, I thought, well, you know what, he's had a taste, let's just withdraw into the mountains. Poor old Freddy come like he was getting back home late from work for that one, so he wasn't being able to join us. However, on the flip side of that, we'd had another battle over here in Fullerton. Now that was with our first Jotunheim kind of almost Viking-esque type regiment. Heavy infantry they are, I think. And they did a bloody good job at holding off this horde here. However, they're being followed up with a lot more hordes. Will they hold at Fullerton, or will they decide to fall back at a better defensible position? I think they've made up their mind, and I think I did also shortchange the Jotunheims, because I totally forgot they did have some Motch'Ikan militia with them, but we can say that they probably wouldn't have done any good anyway, and they were being held as some kind of reserve. But the kicker here is of course horde number 4 that took Fullerton the turn before and slipped past as the Jotunheims landed to secure the town. I think Griphook was decided that he may want to swing them up and have another bash at these Sisters of Steel. If not, he'll push forward to Pine Falls. But it was two great battles, two really fun. It's I say 2 videos, but really it's a video and a bit, as we kind of did the screenshot after action report. We have drama here with the tank regiment, who is rushing to try and help the paratroopers that have dropped in. They've got themselves on a causeway, and I've said to them, the causeway isn't that stable. You're going to have to maybe just send over 1 company at a time over a turn. And he said, sod that, I need to save them. There was also a little bit of a breakdown of communications with the armoured regiment, because they thought they were at the back. They didn't realise that they were at the front. The importance of communication in this game, I would say. And then you've got more of the infantry regiments back here crossing the wall. Nothing too exciting. The Bellefonds Grenadiers, although they're a recon regiment, have decided to act very defensively and fortify the wall. You know, fair tactics. But as a recon regiment, they do have speed on their side, much like the armoured regiment. Why they're not at the front, we don't know. Peregrinatio Purgatonis. These guys hanging out in Cowahang. They've managed to recruit 1,400 men, still unarmed. He still doesn't know what to do with them, but he's starting a crusade of some sort, he says, and he wants to maybe march them up north, or maybe even fly up to Red Hook, as there is stuff going on there. These two regiments, I don't know what's going on with these two commanders, because whilst we kind of penalised the Hindenlichter CNP for not giving us clear orders, and we just said, right, they're just hanging out in the capital city, they got to Tarmac. They were helping out build defences around this town here with the Black Regiment here, the 11th Land Under Assaults. They, were building defences, and we role played a bit and said they were making friends. That was until we rolled the dice, because somewhere in this lot, although he's dead now, there was a secret psyker in the Hindenlichter CNP. He doesn't know it yet. Not that it's going to make any difference, because what happened was we rolled on the perils of the warp table. It all went Pete Tong, and a blood letter appeared in the tent that this captain was in. Slaughtered him. He was actually in a coma at the time, and the surgeon who was seeing to him went mad, and basically what happened was, we had a bit of a Columbo moment, and the poor old surgeon got blamed for the murder of the captain, and then basically the Hindenlichter colonel decided to pin it on the Land Under Regiment, and now the Land Under Regiment is cleared off. Probably going to Therapia to do some stuff, but it was pretty great. These guys, well, what do we want to talk about the Orcs? Well, we'll start with the Orky Commandos. These Orky Commandos have decided to lay a trap. So not only has the Land Under Assault Regiment left the trenches that they built at Tarmac, they're going to blow up. They're going to blow up soon because of these Orky Commandos and their sneakiness. Actually, I think he should be there by now. We'll just move him. What else is there? Yes, we've got our dear friend Mr. Mugzod Mad Chopper and the 4th Amplexus Highlanders, or the Amplexus Pathfinders rather. Yes, so he's been running amok. Obviously the Imperial forces don't know he's here, and he's doing some great work evading detection from these recon regiments. It has to be said. Although just now it's almost like, you can't write this shit. Legolas over here has found some orc tracks in the road, and he's like, they're heading to Isengard. No, Sudaki is the name of the town, but they've been there and they've left, and it's more than likely that they'll probably be heading down this road to try and link up Griphook Ragnash over here. It's going to be fun, and we'll have to see what happens in the next 2 or 3 turns, but I think Mugzod Mad Chopper is about to be discovered, and hell, who knows what's going to happen. But he has sent this unit here. Now, I decided that this unit here, because I've put this area here, because I've put orchards. I was like, well, there's a lot of apples, maybe a lot of stills and stuff like that. And orcs, what do they love? They love contraptions. So we decided that whilst we gave Griphook Ragnash some musketeers, this unit here is going to have an Orky cider flame tank. I know, I'm bonkers. And it's only turn 4. Who knows what else we can come up with. But stuff is progressing. Maybe the Orky commandos are being a bit too covert. But it looks like it's all going to be kicking off now. And the Orcs, maybe I didn't make them powerful enough. I know in the first video I think I did say there was going to be 10,000 per block. I've had to up that to 15. I think 10,000 is too less of a number for the Orcs. But I don't know, maybe the dice might be kind to him in turn 5. We'll have to see. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you on the next one, and it's more than likely that we'll probably have a battle up here somewhere, and we'll probably have another battle over in just north of Pine Falls, and obviously Fullerton as well. So we're going to be very busy going forward with some rematches maybe. We'll have to see.